Hello and welcome on my channel. I'm Melanie, and on this YouTube channel we mainly talk about books and travels. And if you would like to be posted and informed on every new video that comes out each Thursday, just click the subscription button below. Hello there. As you may have noticed, and if you haven't, there might be an issue. This video is not in Italian, but it's in English, which is okay, no? Reason for it, there's several reasons. First of all is that I'm way too lazy to translate the question from English to Italian for this book tag. The second is that, as you know, English is my second language, and I've struggled all these years to find a way to use it in my Italian YouTube channel. Well, the third one is that I thought it was time to try. There was a scenario, no viewers. Not that bad. So as I've said, and I think I have, this is a book tag. It's called the Bookshelf book tag, and I've seen it from the wonderful Brook, which I suggest you go and check out a channel and subscribe if you haven't. I love the way she talks about book and the kind of readings she does. They're quite unconventional, at least for me sometimes. Well, without further ado, let's start this video, shall we? So the first one is, how many bookshelves do you have? Well, I have this one behind me, sorry, and have another one below me, literally downstairs, and it's extremely big. It's huge, someone would say. How many books on your bookshelves, or how many books you think you have? Well, luckily enough, I know, because as you know, if you follow me through Instagram, I'm in the process of moving. And in the process means that maybe in November I will have a new home, maybe not. And I've decided to, plan ahead, and I've already packed all the books that I own and have read. So I know for sure that number, unless I forgot some more of my books, which is not impossible, but it's hardly believable. So the number is, drum roll, 229. And these are just the one that I have read, not all the one that I own. How do you organize your books? Well, at the moment, the system is not a real system. It's basically, here you have all my university kind of related books, except for these ones that are not university related. Well, some of them are, so sorry. And downstairs I still have the books I haven't read, so that if I want to read them between now and November, I can do that easily. And that's the no system I have right now. I used to have a system that divided them between languages, so all the Italian books together, Russian, French, English, and Japanese. No, I think I have just language books for that. And then they are divided by author mainly. Number 4, what is the oldest book on your bookshelf? I actually own a book that is from 1760 something, I think 4, but I'm not sure about that. And it's a book that I bought in a thrift shop for like €5, and it's all the works by Alexander Pope. So that, I think, is the oldest. What is the newest book in your bookshelf? Well, the newest is this little one by Patrick McCabe, The Butcher Boy, which is a book that I have bought before my, well, I don't know how to explain this exactly, but anyway, it's a book that I have to read for university. So it's the next book I'm gonna read after I've finished the one I'm currently reading, of course. 6. What is the longest book in your bookshelf? Well, I honestly have no idea. I believe if we can accept that as a book, as an object, it would be the Northern Anthology of English Literature, which is this one in orange, which it's massive. I think it's around 40,000 something pages, and they are like transparent, but I'm not sure. Otherwise I will go with Lord of the Rings, or the Bible is pretty long and it's a book, so I think I can go with that too. What is the shortest book on your bookshelf? Well, currently I believe it's Death of a Naturalist by Cimosini, because it's 44 pages roughly, so I think it's that. What is the predominant genre on your bookshelf? Well, hard to say. I would say that it's fiction, and if I have to be specific, I would talk about classics, but not completely sure about that. Probably it's classics though. 9. Have you done a bookshelf too? No, I haven't. And the reason is that since I'm moving, and I knew I was gonna move back in 2016, so brace yourself. I decided not to do it until I had my own bookshelf, so that you can see just my books. I don't want to put on the screen books that are not mine, and so you have to wait. I don't know, do you want to see it? Actually, maybe you're not interested at all, because one of my ex-schoolmates, we went to university together. Every time we meet, she keeps asking me the same thing: when are you doing a bookshelf? So probably we will do one. Go on a random number generator and talk about the book that corresponds to that number. Okay, brace yourself. 177. Okay. So of course it's one of the books in Italian, and it's Salvatore, il Cavaliere d'Islanda, and it's a fantastic book. I will check if they translated that in English and put it here. If not, I'm sorry. It was a really nice book that I read back at the beginning of my university life. So we are talking about 2009, 10, something like that. And well, as the title suggests, it's about a knight it's about a boy that is from Iceland that moves to Europe, the continent, and becomes a knight. And it was really a good reading, and I really enjoyed it. I remember that book. I don't remember the name of the characters, which is really bad, but I do remember that I like it. Do you have any fun merch or any decorations on your bookshelf? Yes, I do. It's not fun merch. Don't know why, because I do have that stuff though. Anyway, I have a bunch of, there's a Matryoshka right there. Don't know if you can see it. Okay, it's there. That is it. And I have a mask from Venice. There's a nice quote that I keep for when I study. And there are a bunch of other stuff. Sure, how's your bookshelf? Well, here it is right now, because it's just this at the moment. And tag someone. Well, of course, this tag is open to anyone. I would love to see other Italian booktubers do this tag in English though, not in Italian. Way too easy, guys. But it's okay if you want to translate it. Good for you, you're not as lazy as me. So the tag is over, as the video is, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I would like to have some feedbacks from you on this video, and by this video I mean, well, the tag of course. And what do you think about introducing a bunch of videos? I think will probably be tags at the beginning, but I'm not sure in English. Otherwise, just tell me, no, Melanie, go back to Italian. It's better, trust me. And we will pretend that this never happened, okay? Bye.